track activities. It was really bad, as I expected to be. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And as you can tell by the title, it's finally track time for the 16 valve. I am pumped and a little nervous. So I've been on track before, but a long time ago, and it was in a rear wheel drive Lotus. So it was a Birkin with a Duratec on ITBs, made like 150 kilowatts, car super light. So it was really fun. And since then I've just never had a car that I felt confident to take around track, and I'm finally in something that I'm confident enough to take it on track. So let's see how the 16 valve does today. Hopefully it's decent. I really hope I can make it through the day without any issues. That will be amazing. This is a good spot over here. Yeah, the first car I took around Killarney was something like this. Yeah, it was awesome. Made really good power, felt very quick. But yeah, anyway, these Reynolds are very, very good. I was watching some on YouTube just to check like lines, front wheel drive sort of thing, and yeah, they do very well. Just a quick pit walk. I'm a little early, but yeah, this is epic. The East should be here. Well, this is not East car actually, but the East will be here with his RX-8. It's not something you see often, but Mark 6 track car. Nice Ricardo bucket in it. This is quite cool. Looking forward to seeing this car out later. Yeah, it looks awesome. It's got some Bridgestones on it. It's got camber, and it's a 35 edition. Well done. You know it's legit when it's got the pitting on it. So when I came to the last track day, these guys had a bit of an issue. I think there was an oil leak or something, so they got booted off track. But they should be ready today. So this is a Lemons car. There'll be a lot of Lemons guys here today. I think it's going to be quite packed, because there are quite a lot of guys out here. But it should be fun. I'm in the beginner novice group, so there will be quite a few beginners as well. First timers on track with Lemons, but yeah. Okay, so car just made it through scrutineering, all good. Parked up next to Jason. Car's looking good. It's looking track spec. Nice rear wing on it. It's got like a double whammy going. Yeah, it looks nice. I saw this Turbo S earlier on the way. I was like, nah, this is not going to Killarney, but yep, it's here. Very nice. This should be flying on track today. Group 2 is about to go out. E92 on Toyos. Yeah, that looks good. This should be a good group to watch. My first lap out, and I'm late. I missed the call, and I was fumbling with my draggy. It wouldn't connect for some reason, so I connected with the other phone. A few laps went past, and I'm finally joining. And as you can see, there's a few cars behind me, and I'm holding them up. But with it being my first lap, I wanted to just get some heat into the engine and the tires and all of that jazz. But unfortunately, I'm a bit of a slowpoke on my first out lap. reason we lose the front facing camera. I'm not too sure what happened, but the camera just died. Thankfully we've got rear facing, which helps. This is the third lap on the first session. This is my hot lap, and yeah, it's not the hottest lap, but it's a good start. Okay, so first shakedown went well. I don't know how much I included to actually show my track activities. It was really bad, as I expected to be. You know, just feeling it out, heel toe, braking. It's a bit challenging, but I mean, 144 is not a bad first time out, so I'm chuffed. Okay, here we go, session 2. Session 1 was quite interesting. I didn't speak at all, just the nerves. What happened to that session? Okay, we're back out. The second session was not off to a good start. We had the red flag on the first lap, and we basically did 2 parade laps, and then they brought us back in. We're back out, and you can't see ahead of me because front facing camera died again. So I've actually got a BMW ahead of me, so it looks like I'm taking it really easy, but it's because he's slow in front of me. So yeah, you'll see me passing him a bit later. session 2 done. I think we get, what's the time? It's 11:45. So I think we get another session, and then there's like an open session from 1 o'clock. So I'll try and do all of them today, and let's see if I can get the car into the 130s. That'd be nice, but I'm not gonna overdrive the car. I really struggle with confidence in the brakes and trying to yield. I think I'm trying to do too much, and it's not really working out for me. My braking is very sloppy at the moment, but yeah, for first time out, so far so good, thankfully. For the next session, I'm gonna try and follow them on. So he's running 140s, so it should be a nice car to follow, so I can see his lines, because he's got some experience. My lines are currently quite bad. So this is the tire that I want to run, which is the FM 800. This is a, yeah, the same. So I want to run a 195/55 as well, and that will probably be my next move before going semis. The car looks good. It's got camber in front. Very nice. Okay, so no heel toe for this session. That technically not. I need to get past I just went out to the east. I'm usually a bad passenger, but he's quite smooth. I didn't record anything because having a phone in front of me would just mess me up, but we just did a 145. So he's probably been quicker, but with the passenger and the brakes wasn't feeling too good. But yeah, at least now he has a baseline to work with, and I've got a baseline to work with. I'm chuffed. Got a couple of things we need to sort out, but yeah, I'm very happy. The engine performed well. Sounded like it was pinging a bit. I'll probably be able to confirm when watching the video back, but because of the heat, I think the timing is quite high, so just pull a couple of degrees out, lose a little bit of power, but the car's performing okay. So losing 1 or 2 or 3 kilowatts is not gonna kill me too much. So Brent's been trying to sell this car to me the whole day. It's a Class C car and it's quite sorted. It's like a straight car. But yeah, 70k. I'm not there yet, but maybe one day when I'm big. So I forgot to do an outro for this video, so I thought I'd just give you guys a quick debrief, my thoughts on the day, the car, my driving. So the day was good, weather was great. It got a bit hot, like I was actually sweating, so I need to just use thinner layers in the car, especially with the windows closed. It gets quite hot in the car with the helmet and top on and all of that. So that's something I need to consider going forward. As you could see, I was using gloves. The gloves were amazing. I'm quite chuffed. Those Alpine Stars were quite good. My hands sweat quite a lot, so it was great to have, like, you know, something absorbing that. The car was great. A little bit of pinging, like I mentioned. I'm going to run NF for the next track day. I was going to pull some timing, but running NF will help a lot. And then I'm going to switch to some sort of water wetter and distilled water, because the temps were fine, but I just want to run the car as cool as possible. I was also only revving to about 6,000. Sometimes I revved a little higher, but for the most part I kept the car at 6,000 RPM just to like limit it a bit. And it was a tactic to try and not wring the car's neck for the first track day. But yeah, I was quite aggressive with it when I stopped attempting to heel toe. So I was heel towing but not rev matching. It was like heel towing to heel toe. So I definitely need to work on my rev matching. So for the next track day, I'll focus a lot less on trying to get around there quickly and more just on actually driving the car properly, being smooth. So that's the goal. There's a whole lot of development we're going to do on the car, but as a driver I've got a lot to learn and to do. So I'm chuffed. It's going to be an interesting process, and yeah, I will show you guys as much as I can about the process. Also, track days are quite heavy on the car, so I lost that dust cover, I lost this wheel cap. There's only one wheel cap that survived, which is quite funny. But yeah, track days are quite intense, but I'm chuffed. The brakes, everything, just the car sounded great. I'm really excited. This car is going to be, it's going to be a quick-ish track day car, which I'm quite excited about. And I hope you guys enjoy this process. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.